Today I'll be showing you how to get all 6 Z crystals in Pokemon Brick Bronze. So, in case you don't already know, Z crystals are really powerful crystals that allow the Pokemon holding it to use Z moves. There are 6 Z crystals, so 1 for each basic Pokemon type. So grass, fire, water, ice, bug, and dragon. Typically, there are 35 different types of Z crystal, however, only 6 can be found in this game. In order for the Pokemon to use it, it needs to have a move that is the same type as the Z crystal, otherwise it will be incompatible and it just won't work. For example, if you have a non-grass type Pokemon, you can still use the Grassium Z on it, it just has to have a grass type move, and that is the only move that will be able to turn into a Z move. So just some additional information on Z moves. They can only be used if the Z crystal is activated and used on the Pokemon, and they have a 100% accuracy rate, which means it will always hit, even if the opposing Pokemon uses a guard move such as Protect. And of course, the stronger the base stat of the move being used, the stronger the power from the Z move will be. And also, secondary effects such as recall damage and recharge will be removed. Now, before anything, you'll need to bring your Pokemon with the following moves in order to access all of the crystals. So you need Rock Climb, Surf, Rock Smash, and Frost Breath. Don't worry if you don't have a Pokemon yet that knows Frost Breath, I'll show you exactly how to get that later on in the video. Now, all of these crystals are accessed by the Lost Islands, so we need to begin by getting a ticket at Port Decker and then travelling to the Lost Islands, which is what you can see me doing here. Before we go off collecting crystals, you need to follow me and speak to this lady that is found by the tents. She will give you a pouch, which is a section in your bag to keep the crystals in. You cannot collect any crystals without this. So, where are the crystals? I'll show you. The first Z crystal that I'll show you how to get is Grassium Z, the grass type crystal. So for this one we'll start at the beach, which is where you begin as soon as you get off of the boat. You want to follow me up these muddy caves all the way to where the crystal stand is. Once you see it, you need to click it, you can take the crystal, and then you can find it under the Z crystal part in your bag. The next Z crystal we're going for is Therium Z, the fire type crystal. For this we'll go past the lady that we first spoke to at the tents and keep going until we find the water scale using Rock Climb. Then you just need to follow me up, down, and all around this cave. You'll eventually come across it, and all you need to do is click it and take it to put it in your bag. The next Z crystal we're getting is Waterium Z, the water type crystal. For this one, we just need to use Surf to travel to the other island over there. So, follow me across, you'll find this water pathway which leads inside this cave, and here you'll find the crystal. Again, just click it and put it in your bag. Next, we're going for Icium Z, the ice type crystal. And for this one, we need to begin by ensuring that you have a Pokemon that knows the TM79 Frost Breath. If not, then follow where I go. We need to fly to Frostvale City and head straight to Route 16. You will need to use Rock Climb to get into the freezing fissure. Then, if you follow me, you'll be able to find the TM on the floor in the corner. It will be a golden Pokeball. Once you have that, any Ice-type Pokemon should be able to learn the move. Now we want to head back to Port Decker and travel back to the Lost Islands. You need to follow me so that we can get into the deep jungle. Now you should find a door just like what you see here, and all you have to do is click it and your Pokemon should use Frost Breath to break down the door. Once you go inside, the Ice Crystal should be right in front of you. Just click it, put it in your bag. Next we'll obtain Bugginium Z, the Bug-type crystal, and for this we will begin at the beach again, and we will make our way back into the deep jungle. Now you need to follow where I go. And once you go up this ramp, the bug crystal should be right in front of you. Click it and add it to your bag. And last but not least, we will get Dragonium Z, the dragon-type crystal. You'll want to start at the Lost Island beach, and yet again we're going straight into the deep jungle. This time you go left down this ramp and you want to use Surf. You'll see this door and it has 3 symbols on it, and what we have to do now is find rocks that correlate to the weaknesses of each of these symbols. So first up we can see a fire symbol, so we need to find a rock with the water symbol on it. Follow me to find this. So now we've found it, all you need to do is step on it to activate it, and you'll know it's been activated because it will light up and it will show you a cutscene, just like you see here. Now just follow me and do the same with the other 2 stones. Once you have got all 3 stones, the cutscene will show the door opening. So now we go back to where we found the door at the start. And we should go straight through it, as it should now be open. Right in front of you you'll see the stand, click on it and add it to your bag. Now you should have all 6 of the Z crystals. Thank you for watching.